I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. State police are calling what happened at a Town of Wawayanda residence early this morning a murder-suicide. Shortly after midnight, a 911 call was made, bringing officers to the residence at 123 McVeigh Road. Police say their investigation has determined that 51-year-old Manuel Lara killed his 32-year-old wife, Ada Lara, with a shotgun during a domestic dispute in the bedroom of their home. Police say Manuel Lara then shot and killed himself with the same weapon. Investigators say the couple's two children, a 10-year-old boy and a 12-year-old girl, were in the house at the time, as well as Ada Lara's mother, who reportedly made the 911 call. A store clerk at Sam's Food Mart in Middletown says he's attempting to recover from the events of Tuesday afternoon when a man with a knife chased another man into and out of the store. Imran Riaz was working the counter when the fatal incident unfolded. It would end with a police shooting outside the store.
He went outside next time, like second time. So after like 10-15 seconds, the police arrived. And then that's what happened was the police asked him to drop the knife, but he did not drop it. And it took like seconds, and I don't know what happened after it, but all I heard was the gunshots.
25-year-old Leonard Whittle of Middletown was shot and killed by arriving Middletown City Police officers. State Police and the Orange County District Attorney's Office are investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Whittle's mother and stepfather say they won't rest until they find out what led up to the encounter with police officers and why their son had to be shot and killed. A hamlet of Wallkill man pleaded guilty today to aggravated vehicular homicide for a driving crash a year ago in the town of Newburgh. 21-year-old Edward Lear will be sentenced to a prison term of 6 to 18 years for the crash that killed a passenger in his car, 15-year-old Elena Tadri. Lear smoked marijuana and had taken prescription drugs before smashing his car into another vehicle on Route 32. The town of New Windsor police are looking for the man who robbed a local store at gunpoint last night. It happened shortly after 9 p.m. when a man wearing a disguise walked into the Simply Sexy boutique on Little Britain Road, pulled a handgun on the store clerk, and left with a couple $100 cash. Anyone with information about the armed robbery of the adult novelty and clothing store is asked to call the New Windsor Police Detective Division at 845-565-7000. Investigators in Sullivan County will be attempting to determine the cause of a Wednesday morning fire that heavily damaged a house on Crystal Street in Monticello. Town of Bethel Highway employees saw the smoke while driving on Route 17 and got to the scene to help evacuate occupants. An RV parked next to the residence also sustained heavy fire damage. A man inside had to be treated for smoke inhalation. Several dogs were rescued from the house. Sullivan County Sheriff Michael Schiff says it's one of the worst cases of animal neglect he has seen. Reports of a neglected dog brought a Town of Liberty constable to a residence at the Good Life Trailer Park where they discovered Cody, a black poodle with infected eyes that's expected to result in blindness. Dog was also missing skin and had teeth missing from its jaw. The owner, 56-year-old Diane Walling of Liberty, has been charged with misdemeanor neglect. It used to be home to the Dominican Sisters. Now the building that sits on the campus of Mount St. Mary College in Newburgh is about to serve several different purposes. Workers are on the verge of completing a $20 million renovation of the building that will house a state-of-the-art library, a 24-hour dining facility, and residential facilities for the college. The Mount bought the Dominican property in 2011. College officials hope the new services will help attract students to their campus. The Dominican Center is scheduled to open in January. And today's the 38th anniversary of the Great American Smokeout, and for the 20th year, students in the graphic design classes at Orange Ulster BOCES Career and Tech Center took part in a poster contest to promote the anti-smoking cause. This year's contest theme featured the slogan, "The Me I Want to Be is Tobacco Free." BOCES staff members selected the first place poster created by Alex Lobosco of the BOCES Chester Academy. He chose a sports-related theme for his artwork.
Really what did inspire me was really knowing so many people that had dreams on doing so many activities and sports and art and whatnot, and they couldn't because they had such bad breathing problems from the smoking, or they just would let that getting in their way, and they couldn't fulfill their dreams because of that. They were just so focused on the smoking, they couldn't fulfill anything.
Second place went to Gloria Marino of Cornwall. Jeremy Ocasio of Pine Bush took third place. The poster contest is sponsored by the organization Power Against Tobacco and the Orange County Health Department, which will use Alex's winning poster as part of their upcoming anti-smoking campaigns. Clouds and maybe a little rain are in our immediate forecast. Friday will be mostly cloudy with a chance of some late-day showers. The highs will be up around 50 degrees. Clouds should give way to partial sunshine on Saturday, but it'll be chilly with temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 40s. Stay informed by starting your day with the Times-Herald Record. And when news breaks, you will find it right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.